Hello everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me Hema Subramanian. Today I'm going to share a special Paneer Bhurji. This is richer, spicier and it's got all the flavors of the dhaba. We're going to make Amritsari Paneer Bhurji. Let's get started and check it out. So first I'm going to make a curd masala mixture for this recipe. To a bowl I'm adding 1 cup of fresh curd. Next we're going to add all the spice powders one after the other, starting with 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 2 teaspoons of Kashmiri red chilli powder, 1 teaspoon pepper, 1 teaspoon cumin powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon garam masala powder and 1 teaspoon salt. Using a whisk, mix everything well till it's all well combined. So we want a nice smooth and creamy mixture. Keep this aside. To a kadai, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of oil and 4 small cubes of butter. Once the butter is melted, I'm adding 2 large onions finely chopped. Saute the onions till they come to a lovely golden color. Once the onions have turned translucent, I'm adding 2 teaspoons of ginger, garlic and green chilli paste. After sautéing for about 2 to 3 minutes, I'm adding 2 medium-sized tomatoes that are finely chopped. For that extra spice, I'm adding 1 large green chilli that's been chopped finely. Sauté all the ingredients for another 2 to 3 minutes. So the key in this recipe is to chop everything nice and fine. Since we're making a lovely bhurji, we don't want large chunks. Now add the prepared curd mixture. Keeping the flame on medium, just mix everything well. Cook the curd mixture on medium flame till the oil separates. Close the kadai and cook the mixture for about 5 minutes on medium flame. So you can see the oil has separated. Just give it a nice mix and the masala has thickened very nicely. The raw smell also has gone. Now I'm adding about half cup of water. So this is going to just dilute the masala a bit and give that nice gravy consistency. Next I'm adding 200 grams of fresh grated paneer. Just gently mix that in. It's absorbed that beautiful masala instantly. Just look at that. You can check for seasoning at this point and add any salt if needed. Wow, after 5 minutes, just look at that. Paneer Bhurji looks amazing. So finally, I'm finishing off by adding a generous handful of freshly chopped coriander leaves. Just adding a small cube of butter just to finish off to make it all the more richer. This absolutely gorgeous Amritsari Paneer Bhurji is ready to be served. Turn off the stove and enjoy it nice and hot. You can have it with bread, pav bun, chapathis, fulkas, any main course of your choice. It's a perfect paneer side dish for any main course. This is a paneer lover's delight. Spicy, buttery and loaded with paneer. Who's grabbing a bite? Let me know in the comment section. Well, I grab a bite right now. Wow, just look at that texture. Truly incredibly tasty. It's just melting in my mouth. Of course, the flavors are just amazing. I'm just enjoying it with some just simple chapathi. You can have it with anything like bread, pav bun, maybe just rice, whatever you like. Perfect. So you see, the recipe is super easy. You can just do it in just about 15 minutes and the flavors are fabulous. So you don't want to miss this, guys. Do try it, enjoy and share it with your family and friends. Check out the product tags below if you'd like to shop the items I use in this video. For the detailed recipe, go to our HomeCookingShow.in website. The second edition of the home cooking book is now available on Amazon as well as on shop.homecookingshow.in.